So it's my birthday and we're all on a bike ride. Austin's finally back in town, and it's so good to have everybody back in one place. Tiffany's behind us with Mommy, and the boys are up with Whitney up here somewhere. It's hard to keep everybody together in the same spot. But another absolutely gorgeous day in San Diego. It's so weird, all the great weather came in August. Sorry to everyone who came out in May and June and July. TT's back. You got a backpack from Austin? Where are you going? The note I wrote Austin after he called me after going to the tomb, and I wrote him a note. He's going to read it right now.
Austin, it's midnight, but I can't get your phone call out of my mind. At first, I was happy to see that you were calling. I was then scared because of the tone in your voice. I became happy again to find out you were not hurt. I became focused as I listened to your story. In the end, I had tears flowing down my cheek. You, see, Austin, you had an experience of sight, smell, touch, emotion, and spirit. You were moved out of your current state into a new realm of reality. When someone says Jesus, you will immediately travel back to that place, a place that is so special that only you and God can relate, a private place that stirs you from the inside out. Go back to that place on a regular basis. Carve out a place in your inner spirit and place the memory in that place. This will be a place you go when you feel weak or tired or sad or insecure. This place that was supposed to be used for death and loss was turned into a place of life and hope. You are a changed man, and there is a new and fresh perspective that will change your life forever. Your journey now has a crossroad. I'm overflowing with love, pride, and respect for you. You have been touched by the Spirit, and you can never be the same again. Even if you try, you can't fight the breath of God that filled your lungs at that moment. That filled your lungs on that day, at that moment, in the tomb. Love, Dad.
You like that?
That was really good.
It's called The Tomb.
That was good.
Are those brothers too?
No,
Your
no.
friends?
I'm here with Izzy Paskowitz.
You
How
are.
you doing? Surf-wise.
Just got off the beach.
Just got off the beach. He's
Rode
got a
some
great...
nice little waves. I actually been training a little bit, or conditioning.
Okay.
For Thursday, I go to New York, and then we do a fundraiser paddling around Manhattan.
Awesome.
So, doing that, and so.
All right, well, this is Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
This is Whitney.
Hi, Whitney.
Hi.
Pleasure to
Nice
meet you, dear.
This is Connor.
Connor.
Hi, Connor.
Nice
What's
to
up, brother?
meet you.
Little
My pleasure.
Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. Good to meet you, sweetie. Sorry, going for the kisses. That's
Yeah.
born and raised in
And
Hawaii.
I'm Christy.
Yeah,
You
Christy.
already
Yeah.
said that. Well, I didn't.
And
Okay.
even though she's wearing Justin Bieber shirt, it should have Izzy.
No,
on it
that dude's
instead,
cool,
yeah.
man. I mean, for some reason, he's cool.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to turn this off and Okay, I'm going to say, so what an end to an amazing birthday. We were having a beautiful dinner for my 41st birthday, my beautiful family here. And the door was cracked, and I'll do a dramatic representation of what happened. The door was cracked like this, and we had all of these bikes are out here in the courtyard because we're cooking and we're having steaks and enjoying a nice dinner. And all of a sudden, the bikes start folding over like dominoes, like ding, 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 and one of the bells rings. And we realize, oh my gosh, it sounds like somebody just grabbed one of the bikes. So Austin and I take off down the court. We're racing down this court, and sure enough, there's a guy on a bike racing down towards Luigi's. And it just so happens to be on Josh's bike, which is the most expensive mountain bike, a specialized hard rock. And the guy's racing down towards Luigi's. Across the street, Austin and I are sprinting in our socks. Are you barefoot or socks?
Barefoot.
Barefoot, I'm in my socks. And we chase the guy all the way down past the roller coaster. People start yelling, "Run, Forrest, run!" And the guy disappears into the dark. So, just to make the story really, really fast, Christy gets in the car, heads down towards the homeless park where the homeless are with Tiffany. Whitney brings a bike down. Connor is on a bike. Austin and I are on foot. And I'm down in the darkest, creepiest part of South Mission Beach along the bay. And I'm just looking and looking and looking. And I pray, I say, God, bring me the bike. Bring me the bike. And sure enough, I see a shadow coming up the boardwalk.
It's like a 45-minute thing.
45 minutes later, I see a shadow coming up the boardwalk, and I hide behind a tree, and I jump out, and I grab the front handlebar of the bike, and I said, "Get off the bike right now!" And the guy jumps off, doesn't speak any English, starts claiming that his homie just sold it to him for $30, acts like he's trying to make a cell phone call. I told him he was lying, that I recognized him, and that I was going to call the police, and he starts to leave, and I grabbed the bike, and I took off, and I got the bike back. But the irony of this story is that when I was about 10 years old, my bike was stolen, and my dad hopped in the car, and he just started cruising around our neighborhood, and he chased these kids down an alley, and he ended up coming home with 3 bikes, not only mine, but 2 other bikes. So if you're going to steal from the Burkes, we will find you. And I will use my Yoda senses to figure out where you're going to be. because for some reason, God just said, stay in this area. Just stay in this area and be patient, be patient. And I'm like, oh, I want to go home, but I hope I see something. And sure enough, the shadow came rising up out of the light on the boardwalk and towards me. And the guy looked like he literally may have dropped something in his pants, because I just grabbed the handlebar and said, get off my bike, and he just jumped, didn't know what to do. He had freaked out. I came out of nowhere. So anyway, what a great end to a birthday. Isn't this great?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Yeah, thank you. That was a 2-minute and 37-second story that lasted 45 minutes. But anyway, and it was so much fun. I just hope he doesn't come back and do something to our house. But
He's coming back for the skateboard.
you know what's funny is he was staking out our house, because when we came home, we found a skateboard somewhere over here, a bag of peanuts, and a Coke.
And like his little mucho mango.
Oh my God, he was drinking mucho mango. He was drinking mucho mango.
Mucho mango.
Yeah, waiting right by our gate for us to be quiet enough for him to grab the bike. And of course, he grabbed the most expensive one. Crazy.
Of course. Everything
Happy
does.
birthday. What a great day. What a great end. I hope you enjoy this vlog. It should be a lot of fun.